Hello, hi. I'm Asavela Masheba from a small community which is Mfuleni, which is mainly affected by teenage pregnancy. So that is the reason why I did this video, which is teenage pregnancy awareness. And I believe that most of the reasons why teenagers get pregnant is because of the gender-based violence. Most of teenagers get raped by strangers or friends or maybe the relatives, so they fall pregnant, and this topic also leads to what we call unemployment and poverty, because once you get pregnant at a very young age, you tend to most likely lack skills or lack knowledge or maybe lack experience or qualifications, so that leads to unemployment. And unemployment leads to poverty. So I would advise young ladies out there, be independent and make wise decisions. Thank you. Enjoy the video. Teenage rate is mainly increasing in the townships. We need to deal with it. We as youth, we need to confront our mothers. We need to confront our fathers to talk to the teenagers out there, to protect the teenagers out there. If they can't do that, we can do that. We are the leaders of tomorrow. So why can't we do it? Why can't I talk to my sister that my sister, no, you need to go to the clinic and prevent yourself. My brother, no, you need to condomize. You need to use condoms. So we as the leaders, they look up to us. We are their role models. So we have to guide them into the right path. So as I was saying with my community, most of the teenagers are falling pregnant at high school. They are falling pregnant at grade 8 or grade 9 or grade 10, the maximum. Why can't we stop that? Why can't we deal with the kids? Maybe sit down with them. I know there are programs like Life, but we need more than that. We need more than those programs. We need an open conversations with the kids. Teenagers, no, listen to that. We don't say that, no, you must not have sex, or maybe you must not have boyfriends. You must have, because we all have feelings, and those feelings need to be expressed. So we can't hold you back, guys, from doing what you want. So the best way is for us as the leaders, or for our parents as the leaders, to talk to you guys about the teenage pregnancy and how it affects you as a youth. So we need intervention. As youth, we need to be straightforward, we need to be responsible and talk to our brothers and sisters to prevent them from falling pregnant, or maybe from getting the ladies pregnant, because we all have dreams. Nobody plans to have a baby at the very young age of 15. I will talk about myself. I fell pregnant at a very young age of 15 years old. Imagine that as a teenager, being a mother, breastfeeding at that age, having a baby to cry whilst you have your homeworks to do. Your peers are out there enjoying life. Your peers are out there going to libraries. They're going out, they're playing out in the streets. But I had to carry the baby and nurse my own baby because I didn't make wise decisions. Make sure that you think wise decisions. Make sure that you think for your baby. Why am I going to bring a baby at this age? Why am I going to bring a baby? How am I going to support the baby? How am I going to feed the baby? And my baby, as I'm a parent now, make wise decisions that will affect you positively in the near future. Make wise decisions that will secure you and your family in the near future. Don't just go and sleep with a boyfriend because your friends told you so. Don't just do decisions because your friend influences you to do so. Please, we as leaders, we as youth, we need to inform the kids. We need to sit down with them and tell them that these are the outcomes. If you date at this age, make sure that you use condoms. If you date at this age, make sure that you use contraceptives and protect yourself and the ones that you love, because we're not only facing teenage pregnancy, we are also facing the rate of HIV and AIDS and the sexually transmitted diseases, which are mainly going up each and every year. They are going up. As I was saying, we as a youth, as the future leaders, we need to advise these teenagers, we need to advise these kids and sit down with them and maybe talk to them that no, you have to do this, not to like instruct them, we're not their life coach or instructors, but we need to tell them that make wise decisions for your future, for yourself, for your own benefit, not for anyone, but for your benefit. We need to do that, and we need to stand up and teach them how do these all things work, how does it feel to be a mother at a very young age, because nowadays it's even hard to get a job because you have to nurse the baby at a very young age of 19. Maybe you've got 2 kids already because you didn't want to listen to your parents. When they said no, you're like, no, my mom is being jealous, mommy and monel. because we tend to do that. It's not about utaka as you claim. It's not about ujola as you claim. The boyfriend, yes, he loves you in his own way, but you need to love yourself as well. You need to love yourself and protect yourself, young lady. You need to love yourself and protect yourself, to guide yourself into the right paths, to guide yourself into the right journeys, not to just go because they are going, but you need to go because you want to go. We won't go there, or we won't be parents at the very same time, but we need to be strategic. We need to be wise and open-minded about the things that surrounds us. Apha emfuleni most abantu simitha sibancinci, because abazali bethu, they tend to be like, no, mncinci for ujola, no, you're too young for this, you're too young for that. But asibamameli because umama uyanmonela. Umama akakumonela, uyakucebisa nono. Umama uyakucebisa, so make wise decisions and look out for yourself and protect yourself, because ngoku uzomitha una 15, just like I did. Ndamitha ndina 15 and I had to stay at the hospital for 2 weeks. I had to stay at the hospital for 2 weeks because my baby was not fine. And I was not fine as well because I gave birth through C-section and the doctors left the scissors in my womb. So imagine going through that as a young lady. How much damage does it do to you as a young person? So look out for yourself. Afternoon to Amaba Alundu today after call with me, who will be talking with us and briefly explaining to us about the teenage pregnancy, which is affecting our community very badly. Hello, Ola. How are you? I'm good, thanks for asking. Can you please tell us what do you think are the causes of teenage pregnancy here at Inflation?
The causes of teenage pregnancy are including gender-based violence and lack of communication between parents and teenagers.
Okay, thank you. Would you briefly explain to us what you mean by lack of communication between parents and teenagers?
By saying lack of communication between parents and teenagers, that the parents are standing on the parents about family, about contraceptives, and about basebenzisa condoms inside.
Oh wow. Can you please tell us what do you think are the side effects of teenage pregnancy, or maybe the risk of teenage pregnancy? What do you think are?
Okay, side effects zona kuba seleni umntana uzolibaseka esikolweni and then ke ngoku kunyezeke bangabayikhophe out, then nalapho kuyokuba nzima kakhulu since ese-teenager. And the teenage pregnancy, but umntana usweleka while giving birth because usemncane.
Wow. I really thank you for being here.
He forgets. I hate the way he lied to your face. I hate the way he tricked and deceived you. Right now, you don't believe anyone who throws some compliments, because the last time a man told you that you're beautiful, he wanted to get to you. He wanted to lay you down. The way he abused you, the way he neglected you, he thought that he was burying you. He turned the whole situation and played the victim character. He did not know that a seed cannot be buried. Shame. What a shame of a man. Oh, he missed it by shoving you into a fertilized soul. He forgot that you are stronger than you seem. You look like petals in spring. He forgets. He forgets. He forgot that he is nothing without a woman. He forgot that God created Eve to help Adam. He thought he ruined you. Oh no, he lost his dignity. You are now in a point where you have to put yourself first, where you will be able to raise your voice as a woman, where you will gain confidence, where you will learn to be on your own, and he will be stuck in the same place. Karma will meet him halfway and show him that he's nothing but a coward. He's a coward who failed his duties as a man. Chin up, woman. Chin up and love yourself enough to walk away. Walk away from meaningless conversations. Walk away from those who love you half-heartedly. Walk away from people who love you when it suits them. Walk away and let them talk, but don't let them bring you down. You are worth more than that. This is you. Choose you. You are a woman, a survivor. I'm out.